What's good, Kendrick Clan? Welcome back to another video. If you like anime, if you love anime, and if you for some reason hate it, stick around and connect with me while I review Demon Slayer. Now, Demon Slayer is the best anime, hands down. Fight me in the comments about it. I said it. And basically in this video, I'm gonna be explaining why. Now, I'm gonna treat this anime like how broke parents treat their kids. I'm not gonna spoil it. There's no spoiling it. But I will tease y'all, show some love, give y'all tidbits of information that I think will intrigue y'all. So let's get into it. Now, Demon Slayer is about a boy named Tanjiro. And Tanjiro, his whole family was killed by demons. A demon. And his sister, his little sister, got turned into a demon. And he has to track down Michael Jackson. To turn her back to human nature. Why did I sing it? I can't sing, but he has to track down Michael Jackson to turn his sister into a human again. But he has to learn how to use his sword, just like every man does. An old man teaches him, which is, having an old man train you on how to use your sword is a little weird. Me personally, X videos and a 35-year-old woman taught me how to use my sword. Thank you, Miss Cougar. I'm not a black swordsman out here. I've been cut shit in half in these streets. But enough about me. Tanjiro, he makes him wet with his sword. That's how his sword play is. But later he starts to burn, and that turns him stronger for some reason. Like when your sword is on fire, it don't make nobody else strong. But Tanjiro, he's special. And there are a few other special people who can use fire to their advantage. But when fire is on my sword, and thank God it's never been, it's out of commission, fella. I like Tanjiro as a character. Like, even though it's hard to not like Tanjiro as a character because he's like puppies. In my opinion, he's too nice. Like, he's one of those people who donate their money in the store, like donate to change the charity. Like, I didn't come to do that. I came to buy, not to give, me personally. But Tanjiro, he's a giver, and he meets a boy, a pig hillbilly boy, and a blonde-haired pussy boy. Now, the boarhead kid, the pig-head kid, bullies Tanjiro, and the blonde is trying to slay his sister's cheeks. And he's still nice to him, making him meals and everything. Well, I guess that's all he has to fight against Michael Jackson. But still, like, he's just too nice, and he lets people run over him, in my opinion. But he does meet Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson gets away because he's a smooth criminal. By the way, did y'all know that Mike Jack is actually pronounced Muzan in Japanese? Fun fact. So Muzan, that's what we're calling from now on. Muzan, he's the top demon. The top demon. And I don't know what they're trying to say about Michael Jackson in that, but yeah, he's the top demon in this universe. And to be honest, I don't really want to say much about season 1, so I'm gonna just mosey on to season 2. Now, season 2, we meet Ahashura and how strong they can be. And basically the plot and everything is demons try to run a train on humans, but this Hashira named Rengoku can't let that happen. And Rengoku, I'm not gonna say nothing, but if you know, you know. Just set your heart ablaze, and I'ma set a blunt ablaze, because this anime, it plays with your emotions a lot. Like, family emotions, to be specific. Like, and I love my family, and it loves to play with that family dynamic. Like, what if your mom was killed? What if you're like, and draw into that. It's a lot of pain in this anime. And at the end of the day, it's just a boy trying to get his sister back. But Michael Jackson is being bad, and he's not trying to let that happen. But like I said, season 2, we meet a top demon and a top swordsman. But on to season 3. Now not season 3. Season 2. The movie doesn't count as a season, so season 2. I know it's a little confusing, maybe not, but it is to me, so fuck you. But you get to meet the flashiest Hashira in season 2, and my personal favorite, because he's he's pimping. He has 3 wives and 2 swords, but I'm not. I got 2 swords too and a dagger, so I'm not really jealous about that. But he is a badass character. To be honest, this is my favorite season. Like, the author was really cooking when he wrote this. Like, the writing, the seasoning on the writing for this season, phenomenal, beautiful, tasty, delicious, scrumptious. I love this. I love it. And by the 3rd season, you get to meet the sexy Hashira with the gay sword. Like, how is her sword flopping and flexible when she's holding it? My sword's standing up straight and ready to cut through anything, diamonds, just right now. But we get to meet her, and she's actually really, really clutch. Like, she's a good character. But that's enough clear riding. On to the young nigga, the Mist Hashira, the prodigy. Now he's one of those young niggas who has 3 people dead, 2 baby mamas, and a drug addiction at 11 years old. Start him off young. But that's exactly what they did with him, because he's one of the youngest and one of the best and strongest in the series before puberty. And you just suppress that. But in this season, you learn how important your sword is and how important it is to protect your sword. Men and women, protect your sword out there and cover it. But please do yourself a favor and watch Demon Slayer. Like, people I talk to, like, they don't finish the 1st season. And the 1st season is good, but it is long. It's longer than any other season. But I feel like once you finish that season and watch that movie, you're hooked into the anime. You're gonna finish it, binge it. You're gonna love it. And I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. I feel like I couldn't give it the perfect because the yellow-haired pussy boy that I like, y'all know how I feel about Zenitsu. If you watch any of my other videos, you know I hate that nigga. You know I hate it. But other than that, I guess you could say they don't do anything exciting with the story. Even though, like, they do a basic story very good, and that's not an insult. Or it is kind of shade, but at the same time, I did say it was the best. But I'm not trying to A-Rod the anime. So I would say they have a basic story. There's nothing too extravagant about the story so far. It has a lot of typical anime tropes, but they do it very good. It's like doing, like, to be honest, I'd rather this than you try something different. Like, you make an anime about a dude with a snake for a dick, and the snake will become powerful as he devours his enemies and shit, and it's ass. Like, so, yeah, I'll take this over some crazy shit that don't work any day. But 9.5, please do yourself a favor and check it out. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Love you. Peace.